Greetings, humanoids of the internets! My name is Bob, and this is episode 134, I think it is, of Journey into Space! Excuse me. Now, I've had a few crashes trying to load this up, so we'll see how it goes. I guess our first objective is to find out where we're going. Might be helpful. We're going here. Where are we going? Let's go ahead and warp up a little bit so we can get a good spot. And we're at a fairly low altitude here, 18 kilometers. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a couple guys out here. We're going to leave Bob with the spacecraft. The EVA limb. Okay, let go of the spacecraft, dude. Thank you. Get you in the chair over here. Forward. Okay. Dan Kerman. We're going to go ahead and have him EVA. They're looking a little confused. It looks like their heart may not be in it. Their heart may really not be in it once these guys go flying down to the surface of the Mun. Forward spacecraft, thank you. Hit an F5. Go ahead and undock. Look at our resources. Control from here. Okay. Go ahead and set up a maneuver. Set up a maneuver. We want to get hopefully to where we can do a long hop over that ravine. We'll see. If not, we'll just fly over there and fly back, refuel. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do the burn. Activate the nuclear engines. Okay, since this is maybe a long episode, I'm going to kind of cut to the chase here. Okay, here we go. Probably not within EPA range of that rill. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and fill up here, and I'll head over that rill, explore it a little bit, and then fill up again over here. Then move on somewhere else. Set it down. It was a little rough, but did the job. Getting is damaged. Any landing you walk away from, guys, right? Well, probably won't only be able to put down 2 flags, so we'll put one flag down here. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the tanks filled up. We're going to head over to... Well, we may peek over the edge of that crater just for grins, but we wanted to head to this rill area here to kind of explore it a little bit. And we'll see how it goes from there. Here's the view from the lip of that crater that we land next to. Very impressive. That's not an artifact over there, is it? I'm guessing not, but... No, surely not. Well, one way to find out. Nah. Just a little blip of some kind. Da 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 da. And they can take some impressive screenshots, hopefully without him going off the edge of the cliff here. Dun 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 doo doo. Okay, I probably should stop that now. Dun 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 dun. Screenshot. Dun, dun. Okay, that was horrible. Okay, this is interesting. It's showing me converters for jet fuel and oxidizer, which is very important. It is not showing me converters for monopropellant. Not that I'll only need monopropellant for when I am docking back to the ship, and the ship has a fairly ready supply of monopropellant, so it shouldn't be present a problem too much. Maybe just because they don't have a command module on this, there's no way that it can do the monopropellant somehow? Damned if I know. That does nothing. That does nothing. Okay. Something I also have to be aware of is these guys have a limited supply of EVA propellant. That guy probably just needs to stay there. That one's got a full tank. So probably a limited number of actual using the jetpack at each stop, because they have no jetpack. They have no jetpack propelled besides what they brought with them. Also, what I'm finding out is that this thing has a fairly finite amount of electric charge capacity. That is not enough. These panels are not enough to keep the battery charged when the drill is running. So I have to kind of run the drill a while, stop a while, and then charge the batteries up, and then run the drill a while. So it's a lightweight craft. So that was designed to be sort of minimal craft that could do the job, and that's probably what it is. Okay, here's something else interesting. I've turned on the fuel converter, and now it's filling up the monopropellant for some bizarre reason. It is not refilling the fuel. So I figured out how to get the monopropellant in, but we haven't figured out how to get the fuel in. I'm guessing the Kethane has not been updated properly for 0.24, or else it's just a buggy install. Okay, now this is interesting. Apparently KSP has swallowed my spacecraft. Yeah. I may not be able to carry on this mission. Well, obviously I might have a problem in that I don't have a spacecraft anymore. I'm going to try to reboot KSP, see if that helps. Yeah, if not, it could be this is the ghost ship of KSP, doomed to forever circumnavigate the Mun, looking for its home. Yes, it's possible. Okay, I managed to bring the guys back, but clearly stuff is buggy. Stuff is real buggy. Kethane's all messed up. Spaceships are disappearing. I'm going to have to go ahead and strip out all but my most critically needed mod parts and stuff, and we may have to call on a board on this, and I'll have to do the plain Jane contract stuff instead, because clearly shit's fucked up. There's no reasonable doubt about it, which is unfortunate, because I wanted to do after this another one with some of these same parts. That is not now possible, I don't believe. So I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to go strip out some of the all the mod parts that I can possibly live without, which doesn't leave much. I'm going to have to remove Kethane. Apparently it's not working. And we'll see what we can do from there. And until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.